Hi, I'm Jennifer Mull from Backwoods in Austin, Texas. Today we're going to talk about how to pack for a mountain photography trip. So the first thing probably to consider for your mountain photography trip is just what you're going to take your camera in. Having adequate padding is important, also waterproofness. So a lot of people will take something like this that is a waterproof container. Obviously it can come in a variety of different sizes, and put their camera directly in something like this. That's really important. You don't know when you might fall and get in contact with a river. It may rain, etc. So important to keep the camera protected, both from scrapes and falls as well as any moisture that might get in there. Secondly, you'll want to know kind of what your electric situation is. So will you have the capability to plug in at night, recharge batteries, that type of thing. If you don't, if you're truly out backpacking or something like that, you may just have to really make sure you have an adequate battery supply, make sure that you keep it warm so it doesn't run out of juice, etc. There are other things though today that you can get, such as solar chargers that will actually allow you to recharge batteries, on the fly. And these are actually quite helpful and work pretty well. So in terms of just your battery life, etc., that's something to consider. You also want to make sure that you have enough memory cards. So if you have a camera that requires memory cards, make sure that you have enough. Make sure that you have several, such if one does not work or you lose one, etc. You probably want enough of those on hand. One thing to keep in mind also is just that batteries weigh a lot. So you kind of have to balance how much you're taking on a trip, particularly if you're using a backpack, etc. The weight implications versus having enough battery life. And lastly, another option in terms of using a camera on a mountain trip is just a case such as this. Again, back to this waterproof issue. This one provides not only waterproofness, but also protection from bumps and scrapes, that type of thing.